Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to a Monster Hip Hop video, and in today's video, I kind of have a question for the peoples out there because, nah man, it's something that confuses me, but what's up with rappers being demonic? You know, like when I'm seeing like Lil Uzi Vert getting an upside down cross on his tongue, like tattooed on his tongue, or seeing Playboi Carti and his fan base and his performances, and I'm like, I don't get, because like when you see... So, okay, I just want you guys to just kind of have like a side-by-side image of how these guys were when they were coming up versus like how they are now. And there's this video that both of those guys did called Left Right. And you watch that video and it like, they just seem like just two normal dudes just doing a rap video, right? Then when you see them now, it's like, they don't even look the same. Like, it ain't even on some stuff like they got older, but it's like who they once were. It's like it's changed. Then I'm like, I don't know if that's something that they've always been about, or if they're doing that just to, I guess, keep relevant. And so here's the thing, like if they've always have been about that lifestyle, I don't have no place to judge, criticize any of that. But if they're doing this to stay relevant, it's like, bruh, look at how you guys came up. Like, people love that Playboi Carti, people love that Lil Uzi Vert. If like, and the thing is this, you know, and I mean, like, yeah, and you just, like, see, like, because I remember when Uzi, he came out in some performance and said that, like, oh, if you guys listen to my music, y'all are going to hell, and I'm like, what, why, like, it confuses me because I'm like, bro, what does that have to do with music? My thing is this, you know, whatever my political, religious, whatever views that I have about something, I would talk on about that in a separate occasion, but I feel like music should just be left at just the music. But whatever views you have, like, with the music, I had to say it only works maybe a couple of times, but I feel like, you know, like, comments like that, or any other things that these guys have done, it's like, and the thing is this, like, you know, again, if they've always have been about that lifestyle, I have no place to criticize, judge, or any of that. But if they're doing this just to stay relevant, it's like, there's no reason. It's like, you were literally Playboi Carti and Lil Uzi Vert. And that goes for any other rapper out there that thinks, like, oh, I gotta be demonic in order for my music to blow up. No, like, look at how these guys were. When you see their music, like, Money Longer, or just overall like that era of like 2015, 2016, when they was like really, you know, making like, when not, okay, not really, let me, you know, use a better choice of words, but when they were making music back then versus the music that they're making now, it's like, it doesn't even seem the same. Like, I'll admit, like, they do have good music out now, but it just really confuses me when I'm like, what's up with all this demonic stuff? And I'm like, I don't know, like, it confuses me because I'm like, I've never have seen that with, like, at least not with, like, rap music, maybe, like, with, like, that death metal, because I remember there was a friend of mine, may he rest in peace, but I remember he had, you know, there was, I remember back when we were in high school, and he tried to, like, get me on, like, that whole death metal thing, and when he would explain to me, like, the lyrics and stuff, and I'm like, bro, you sit down and listen to this? Like, I don't know if I can listen to this. Like, I don't want to feel like you know, I want to, like, tear a building down, or, you know, like, kick some kids on, like, Halloween or something. Like, I feel kind of happy or something, you know? Like, I don't know why, like, why are we listening to this and things? I'm like, it confuses me. And so, and I know people probably ask, like, what kind of music do I listen to? I'm like, look, my mind is open to any type of music, but I guess, like, with the demonic music, I'm like, if I hadn't seen that artist doing that at the start of their career, and maybe they did, and I just haven't heard those songs or seen no tweets or posts or anything else, but it's like, you know, if I haven't, like, yeah, overall, if I hadn't seen that, I'm like, I just don't really know, like, why should that be relevant today? And I'm like, I honestly think if Uzi, Carti, or any other rapper that, you know, like, they were to go back to their old ways in case if they do music like this, I honestly think they would be okay. Like, I don't think their career would be damaged. I think a lot of people actually would like if they, you know, had went back to their old ways. And I'm not trying to like tell them what to do with their careers or anything, but at the same time, it like I do have some sort of concerns, because my main concern is that, you know, the wrong somebody is going to see the music and their performances and all that stuff. Because I'm trying to think, like, I feel like that if Cardi would have been like who he once was, I think he would have been doing way more performances rather than like, you know, these festivals and stuff. I feel like anytime when I do hear of Cardi, he's just doing these festivals. And then of course, like when his fans think they being sacrificed out in the crowd. But other than that, I'm like, I think Cardi could have been a much more bigger artist than, you know, what he already is. But I just feel like that the wrong somebody will see this. Of course, you know, the fans are always going to be supporting his music and stuff, but I feel like the wrong somebody is going to see this and they're just going to blackball him from like any music performances, awards, because I'm like, you sit down, you think about it, and like you hear these, you see like how successful their music is and stuff. I mean, with Cardi, it's like, I don't know how many times I heard a song of his go viral on TikTok, especially from his last album, Whole Lotta Red. And I just remember how much criticism that album faced when it originally came out. And then like seeing it now, I'm like, bro, that probably might be one of his best albums. And I'm like, and that's the thing where it's just, you know, I feel like even if none of that demonic stuff would have been like, because I think he was wearing like an upside down cross. I'm like, I just don't get things like that. You know, it's just, it's something where I'm like, all right, look, and I know there's going to probably be people in the comments trying to give me explanations and things. I'm like, look, I'm just speaking on my own opinion. You know, I'm not trying to change anybody else's opinion. I'm not trying to change anybody else's views. If you like that stuff, then you like that stuff. Me, I just don't understand it. I just don't understand, like, it wasn't happening back then. Why is it happening now? So, but anyways, yeah, and that being said, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.